Hi people, butt gainers all around the world. Welcome to this Wednesday lunch break live stream here from streaming from Germany. It's noon, as I said, and I welcome all of you wherever you are. I hope you are fine and healthy and safe. And yeah, welcome back. It's been a long time since my last live stream. A lot of work to do. It's really hard to handle all of this work, kids, free time, live streams, etc. Football at the moment. So yeah, in normal case we would have our regular Tuesday stream, but yesterday was a special evening for me with France playing versus Germany. So yeah, bear with me. We will have this lunch break live stream today. Yeah, welcome. Ronnie, mon ami, salut. Et Matt Flaw, salut à Paris. Void is here and Intense. Greetings to Houston. Nice to see you at this time of the day. Should be 2 a.m. in the morning, right? Or 1 a.m., 3 a.m. I don't know how many hours you are behind European time. I would say 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. But nevertheless, welcome. Glad to have you here. Yeah, we will have a look at Bitcoin. There is nothing special happening at the moment, but since it has been a long time since our last update, yeah, we will be watching the overall market and having a look at possible patterns, etc., etc. Those of you who joined Discord have been up to date more or less. So I have been posting some short updates on Discord, which is way time consuming than live streaming. Yeah, but here I am. Here we are again. Yeah. You remember that I started this DOGE giveaway last stream, which I will have to adapt a bit because while trying to send the first giveaways to Void and yeah, to Void at the moment because I am still missing Rab's and Eimsbusch's wallet addresses. But while trying to send the coins, I realized that the minimum amount of those coins to be sent is way higher than the giveaway. So I had to switch from Binance to Coinbase. And I also um, changed the giveaway from 5 Dogecoins to 10 Dogecoins, so a double giveaway, which will still be running for the next time. So for every new subscriber to the channel, I will give away 10 Dogecoins to your personal wallet. You're welcome, Void. And I will also start yeah, a little fun contest, a little fun survey regarding the Euro 2021 or 2020, however you want to call it. Yeah, and we will have a look at today's games. Today we have let me just have a look at the plan. We have Finland playing Russia. We have 1 second. I have the plan in front of me here. Finland playing Russia. Wait, no. Wales playing Switzerland first. No, this was the last one here. Turkey playing Wales first. Then we have Finland playing Russia. Finland playing Russia at 3 p.m. So Finland, Russia, 3 p.m. Turkey, Wales, 6 p.m. and Italia, Switzerland, 9 p.m. Voila. So, and we will take today's game, Italy, Switzerland, for a survey, and we will simply, yeah, make some kind of a contest. Who is able to predict the right outcome of the game. And yeah, every winner will also get his or her, of course, part of the DOGE giveaway. So for this survey, which I will start during the stream, there will also be yeah, there will also be 10 DOGE as a giveaway for those who are able to predict the correct outcome. Yeah. So let's have a look at the market at Bitcoin. We had some nice price action during the last few days, which started 3 days ago on June 13th. So on Sunday, right? Let me have a look at the calendar. No, on Sunday, exactly. On Sunday, we started to have a nice pump here, the 4-hour charts on the chart, but we have a lot of signals here on the 4-hour chart. We had a bearish cross here first, a 2050 bearish cross, which dumped the price down to this trend line here, and then it got rejected at the cross of the trend line and the support at 34,688. Then Bitcoin went up, found short resistance at the 2 EMAs, broke through. Then we had a bullish cross here, a 2050 bullish cross. Bitcoin pumped with this first bullish cross. Then we had the second bullish cross, 2100, which caused another pump. And we recently had the next bullish cross, 5100, which didn't cause that much price action, but we saw Bitcoin finding first major resistance as expected at this major historical resistance at the moment at 41,100. And you see, since then, it consolidated in a quite boring way. You see, we almost had non-action, no action at all, with a short retest of the 41,100 yesterday, but round about this $40,000 level, and struggling fighting this 200 EMA on the 4-hour charts. So we went up, hold it as support, we broke down, hold it as resistance, and at the moment we really need to zoom in and to have a look at the prices here and the price of Bitcoin to see where we are at the moment. We are fighting this 200 EMA as resistance, but you see Bitcoin is not really moving away from this $40,000 level. But this is a very good sign in my opinion. Having a look at the daily chart, we see that it also tried to test and to get above the 200 daily EMA, which would be a very bullish sign, because you know on the daily EMA, the daily chart is very critical regarding EMAs. And since the drop on May 19th, we weren't able to get back above the 200 EMA here. So this would be a very bullish sign. But we also have to see that with this move here, Bitcoin was able to flatten the 50 daily EMA, which could avoid a death cross on the daily chart. So if Bitcoin is able to hold this level or even get above the 41,100 and hold it as support, it might prevent this death cross on the daily, which would be another huge signal. You see, for 3 days now, we are above the 20 daily EMA, which is the first bullish signal. With this, the 20 EMA is moving up now, and we might see the first bullish cross, the 2200, on the daily charts by the end of June, if it continues like this. So everything's pretty nice at the moment, even if it's boring with this move here. But consolidation phases are always okay. Yeah, we will have to see how this continues. We might see a short pullback, having a look at the stochastic RSI and the MACD, because you see the stochastic RSI on the daily. Yes, on the daily. Let's zoom in. On the daily, just reversed and will cross the red line here. So we could see a downward trend for quite some time. And we see the MACD on the 4-hour charts, which just crossed to the downside. So we might see the next few 2 days, because all of these phases are lasting around 2 to 3 days. So we might see the next 2 days a Bitcoin moving down a bit. And considering this, let us have a look at the potential supports. So you see we have two major support levels. This one here at 39 200, which is the crossing of this historical line, and the 20 EMA on the 4-hour charts. Then we have this intermediate support at 38 400, and we have this double crossing of the 50 and the 100 EMAs here, with the lowest support, in my opinion, here at 36,875. Having a look at the daily chart, you see that with this intermediate support, we would also have a crossing with the 20 daily EMA, so exactly at this level. Here is the 20 daily EMA, so we have 3 double or 3 cross supports to the downside, which would be, let's check, a 2% to the first level, 4% to the second level, a 6% to the third level, and an 8% to what I deem to be the lowest support we might reach, because this is also a fib line here at around 36,600. So Bitcoin might move within this range here, which would also be the confirmation of this downtrend channel. So something in this range will be the pullback area, before then heading back up and retesting this 41,100. And another thing why we saw this resistance here and here is this red trend line, which doesn't seem very important on the short term, but having a look at the large term, at the macro picture, you see that this trend line had been important since the beginning of this rally back in October last year. We could even take it, no, let's keep it October 19th. Here, support here, and here. Then the price went up, left this trend line, but with a drop, you see that we drop below. We then held it as resistance here with some peaks above, but we then got rejected, had held it as resistance here, and recently as a new resistance here. So this red trend line is very powerful at the moment with this price action, and this will, in my opinion, be the next resistance after this mentioned pullback we might see in the next few days. So we might see a pullback in this area, then a recovery above the 41,100, holding it as support, but at the same time finding resistance at this level. But as soon as Bitcoin is able to break above and hold it as support for quite a time, not only for a few 4-hour candles here, but for quite a time, 2, 3, 4 days, this would be the next bullish signal for this recovery run here. And yeah, as you can see, this would also be above the 200 EMA on the 4-hour charts, and it would be above the 200 EMA on the daily charts, which is currently at a right at this 41,100 resistance level here. So by the time we also could see the 50 daily EMA dropping to this area, which would be another resistance level. So you see, we are starting to get a clear picture of what is ahead of us, what Bitcoin needs to break in order to yeah, I wouldn't say that it was bearish. Yes, it was short-term bearish, but the big picture was still bullish. But what Bitcoin needs to do in order to get bullish even in the short-term picture again. So if Bitcoin is able to break this area and get above this fib line back into the golden pocket here, this would be the ultimate bullish scenario. And in my opinion, the starting signal for a next for the recovery up to the recent all-time high, to the last all-time high, and beyond. I'm not saying that this will happen within the next 2 to 3 weeks. This might take the entire summer period, so maybe until August, September, to get back to the all-time high. But in my opinion, the trend is clear here. In my opinion, we saw the bottom at $30,000 here, because since then we saw higher lows and recently higher highs. If we have a look at the 4-hour chart, this is getting clear. We had been forming, considering the wicks, we had been forming a higher low here, a same low here, so double bottom here with a wick. But we had a higher high here compared to this one and this one. And recently with this one here, we had a higher high compared to this one. And technically even this one here. So taking the bodies, we were even higher than this one. So the next level will be 41,600 considering the bodies, and 43,000 considering the wicks, in order to form a next higher high. And as you can see, this is the last high after the drop, which was pretty quick. So we would have such steps in between, but the next high would be around 51,000. So this would be a major step up. But yeah, you see the overall picture, and in my opinion, it's looking good. Even if we might see a pullback to this area here in order to reset the market, to cool down the market after this pump here, which for Bitcoin was pretty significant. We had a 34% rise since June 8th. So within 1 week, almost 35% rally for Bitcoin is pretty significant. Yeah, let's see. As I said, we are having a pretty boring. Even on the 1 hour chart, we cannot see anything of a pattern. Nothing like a symmetrical pattern or an ascending triangle, even on the 1 hour chart. So Bitcoin is not moving at all at the moment. But this could be a good sign because consolidation phase is always good. Is all can be a good sign, especially if the trend is your friend, and as the trend is moving upward since June 8th, we might see a continuation of this trend. Yeah, even if we would see a pullback like here, so we had this rally here, pullback, found resistance, support, and went up. So we might see the same thing here, pullback around this area here, or at the lowest point this area, and then a recovery and setting a new higher high, hopefully above this red trend line and above the fib line here. So around this area, 43,000, which would be very bullish. So let's have a drink. Cheers, guys. Let's have a look at the chat. Hi, David. Hi, die Birne. So, let me just have a look at how to set up this survey I mentioned before. So set up this survey. Italy, Switzerland, 21 Central European Time. So let's start this. I set the options Italy wins, Switzerland wins, and a draw. But please also put your result in the chat so I can note them. Let me just pick a piece of paper. This is the good side of a small community. It is, yeah, there is still I'm still able to have the overview. So I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but I can only have this run for 10 minutes. So we'll have to repeat it during the stream. Yeah, but simply let me think this is not the perfect. I still have to figure out all of these options here. This is all only a a survey. I really don't see the results. I only see who is who. No, I only see the percentage, but I don't see who is giving which. I need to figure this out. Maybe I should take okay, no. Let me just check. I think I just took the wrong option. Let me just try the other one. No, the forecast is not working as well because I only have two options to activate instead of three. What the hell? Useless. Everything's useless here. So let's just have it on the chat. So I have a mat floor with a 2-0 for Italy. I have PK Tiger high with a 1-0 for Italy. We welcome MF Flemdrum. FM Flemdrum. Let me figure out. MF L Yemdrum. I don't know how to pronounce it. The drum man. DBNO with a 1 draw. Void with a 3-1. Okay, I only have to read it so I can check it in the video later. The drum man, hi, welcome to the stream. So for all of you out there watching and not following yet, simply hit the follow button to join the Bot Gainers community. We have a DOGE giveaway for all new subscribers to the stream. Give away 10 Dogecoin for any new subscriber to the channel. Simply follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, and send me your wallet address through our Discord channel, and I will send you your 10 Dogecoin, which could be pretty profitable as soon as Dogecoin will restart its rally. Same thing for our Euro 2020 forecast for today's game, Italy-Switzerland. Just tell me your forecast in the chat. I will have it noted, and we will see who will be able to predict the correct outcome, the correct result of the match, and who will win another 10 Dogecoin. So simply Yeah, intense web. I need a result, not only 3-1. Okay, so 3-1 was the second time. Void and intense web, 3-1. Exactly. So everyone who's watching can participate. Simply let me know your result. Hier, ne, das ist aber lieb. Was ist lieb? It's up to you. I'm not forcing anyone, Madflow. If I'm not able to give away the Doge coins, I will keep them myself and sell them as soon as the price rises up again. Of course, I stacked up my Doge portfolio at a good entry point, so I'm fine with it. If you want your part of it, your giveaway, then you know what to do. So, Ronnie is saying a 0-0. Okay. So, okay, let's have this run in the background. Let's have this running in the background. And let's continue our TA. Already running for half an hour. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I could put on the AC, but then you would only hear the wind blowing into the microphone, so I will have to bear this. Yep. Okay. So, what do you say to my new shirt? It's German. I know the joke is only working in German, but it's a cool one. So for all the English speaking out there, in German it says Hätte blockchain Kette, which is a pun playing with the saying Hätte Fahrradkette, which is kind of let me just have a look. I looked this up. In English, it's shoulda, coulda, woulda, or hindsight is always 2020. But in German, it makes more sense because it literally translates at a Fahrradkette is the bicycle chain, and yeah, like in English, shoulda, coulda, woulda. In German, it's Hätte Fahrradkette, and taking the blockchain instead of the cycle chain, it's the joke makes more sense here. It doesn't translate into English, but it's a nice one. So let's continue. Oh, it's getting hot here. 28 degrees Celsius here. So, Cardano. Let's have a look at Cardano, because Cardano is, in my opinion, repeating a pattern which we saw here. between the end of February and the beginning of May, with this consolidation phase within this ascending triangle. And we welcome the Magic Lord BTC. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Bud Gainers community. Yeah, so Cardano had this consolidation phase and ascending triangle for March, almost 2 months, from the end of February to the beginning of May. We saw a breakout to the downside. It went back up into the triangle and then had a nice run, confirming the price target, setting a new all-time high. And we currently are seeing a similar pattern forming here. So consolidation phase, ascending triangle, broke out to the downside but didn't crash to the price target, which would be around the major historical support level at $1.03, or even wicking down to 94 cents. Instead of this, it was holding more or less. Same thing here. It is currently finding resistance at the ascending trend line of this triangle, as we saw here, fighting with all the EMAs as we are seeing now. So we might see a last pullback, as I just predicted for Bitcoin, a last pullback, holding and confirming this trend line here, so around this area, which would be around the 5%, I think. Yeah, 5% to confirming this trend line here, which is forming since the all-time high on May 16th. So yeah, 4 weeks now. Confirming this trend line, getting back up into the triangle as we saw here within the last third of the triangle, which would be around here. So last third is here. Getting through the triangle, breaking out of it, confirming the price target, which would be a new all-time high at $2.56, and then getting beyond and above, maybe up to 280, who knows. But I think we might see a similar price action and pattern forming here as we saw here. Yeah, because we saw here that as soon as Cardano is able, or ADA is able to, or is consolidating, it's gaining pretty much strength in order to then literally explode to the upside. I mean, we saw a run of saw a 170% move within 23 days from the lowest point to the all-time high. So if we would see a comparable one, this one, comparable move would be high, way above the $3. A comparable move would go up to around 360, which would be pretty parabolic. But and I wouldn't say that we would see another 172%, because of course it's exponential. But we could see a move above the price target here and up to around the $3 before then finding new resistance, because of course the $3 is a psychological resistance. Even if it would be price discovery mode for ADA, the $3 would be a huge psychological resistance, and we might see the same thing playing out here. So confirming the price target, finding the first resistance at the price target, or not the first, but one resistance, one major resistance at the price target, and then having a last move above. So price target 250, last move above to $283, and then finding the first, or having another cool down phase before having the next pump. Let's have a look at the daily chart. Yeah, we're way above the 200. We are above the 100. We are currently below the 50 again, but holding the golden pocket. And you see the resistance, or the wick went up to the 20 daily EMA. So Cardano is currently trying to get above the 20 EMA, which is going down, of course. So this is only a 3% move to get above the 20 daily EMA and to close there, which could play out, finding resistance at the triangle, but support on the 20 daily EMA, which is more or less equal to the 200 EMA on the forward. So yeah, as I just said, we need to wait for this. We might see a pullback for ADA to this trend line, but then we might see a repetition of this one here, where ADA then broke through or pierced through this last part of the triangle and confirmed it as support several times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, before then pumping up and confirming the price target. So we could see the same thing here, continuing to find resistance, breaking through the entire triangle, finding support maybe around this fib line here, resistance around this fib line here, going down, finding support on the fib line and the neckline of the triangle, and then heading up to the price target. I think we have similar patterns forming for other coins as well, but we will cover this in a few minutes. So let's continue. Have a look. Let's have a look at XRP. XRP is still within its nemesis resistance zone, and yeah, for the last few days not able to get out of this downward trend. You see it's even forming a descending triangle. So if we take this one here, this support at 80 cents as bottom, so something like this. This, so if the body closes here, we have the wick here, the body here, and the body and wicks here, bottom line here, support, support, support. So this is a valid one. We had 3 bottoms at the moment. We had 3 tops at the moment. Unfortunately, those ascending triangles are tending to break out to the downside, but they can also break out to the upside. So let's have a measured move. Price target at a breakout to the upside would be this no man's land. Let's have a look at the daily chart. No EMAs there. The weekly chart, no EMA. This is more or less no man's land. within the golden pocket. Any line here. This is the line here. Look at this. We have support here, and support here. So if I drew a line here, so we had support here and here, resistance, support with these bodies, support and resistance here. So the price target is this resistance level at 128.7 for XRP for breakout to the upside. And let's clone this and put this to the downside. This would be an ouch move, a very ouchy move. So a breakout to the downside, which to be honest, I don't deem to be probable, because yes, we have a downward trend, but considering the entire sentiment on the market, I don't see Bitcoin and Cardano and all the other coins moving up and XRP breaking to the downside, and the price target would be disastrous at 38 cents. I don't see this. This wouldn't match the rest of the market. But we need to consider both sides. So upside price target would be 128, downside target would be 38 cents. Both to the upside, it would be a 50%, to the downside, of course, as well. Considering current price target, price level, this would be a 56% drop, which I don't see, to be honest. So yeah, as I said, those descending triangle are tending to break out to the downside, but I think in this case we might see a breakout to the upside, following the rest of the market. But yeah, we have to consider both sides. So let's keep it like this. The triangle is valid in my opinion, having the bottom here, having this clear trend line and this clear touch points here. So we have time until June 21st, so more or less a week, to reach the peak of this triangle. So let's hope that when Bitcoin is dropping to this area by 6%, that XRP will also only drop by 6%, or maybe have a double bottom here, so dropping down to this level 16%, or this support at 30%, and then get back into the triangle and head up to the upside, because this would be a very, very drastic drop for XRP, which, as I said, I don't see, considering the bullish trend for Bitcoin, the bullish trend for Cardano here. I don't see why only XRP should break down by 50%. So yeah, it's in the cards, but in my opinion, it's not that probable. Void, thank you for watching. Yeah, you're welcome. Hope to see you next time. And we welcome Confina. Okay, this sounds Spanish. I simply will say Confina. Welcome to the channel. So, let's have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum. I had a look at it before. Because it's pretty hard to define a pattern at the moment. I mean, we have a slight now hello, thanks for letting me be here. I will try to learn from you all I can. Yo, go for it. I'm here to teach you some things about the crypto market. So for Ethereum, we have an upward trend at the moment. We have higher lows here, and at the moment here. So let's see if we can draw a trend line. Yeah, so we have this bottom here, we have the wick touching here, we have the fake outs here, but then the support here. So we have this trend line here, and but yeah, on the upside we had somewhat of a neckline here and here until here, but the neckline broke with this drop here. So we could have an ascending triangle, but we could also only have a descending trend line here, something like this. So either a neckline here, let's draw the neck, line. So taking the neckline here with these touch points here, 1, 2, and 3, and then having an ascending triangle or a descending trend line. No, let's do it the other way. Let's actually draw an ascending triangle, taking those necklines. So we take this neckline. So take the neckline. We will take another color for this. We take this trend line here. This. So we have this one forming, and as you can see, if this triangle is valid, we still have some time until the beginning of July. If this is forming a symmetrical triangle here and here, we are reaching the peak, which would be June 18th, so within the next 2 days, where Ethereum could break out to the up or the downside. But as you can see here, also bullish trend for Ethereum for the longer term. Let's have a look. Yeah, the stochastic on the 4-hour charts is just bottoming out here. So we might see the reversal here, which could then boost Ethereum to the upside. I have to say that those triangles here, those symmetrical triangles here, tend to have a fake out to the downside and then pump to the upside. Let me just turn in order to show you what. Let's take this so you can see what I'm searching for. What am I searching for? Where is this picture? Dun, 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 dun. Boom. There we are. So you see this symmetrical triangle here, where we have ups and downs within the triangle. Then we have a fake out breakout to the downside, a false continuation breakout, and then a trend reversal. So we have this one coming from the upside, heading into this triangle, up and down and down and down. A false continuation where we could see Ethereum breaking down maybe to this 1.0 fib line here, and then heading through this area back into the ascending triangle here. So something like this ascending triangle, maybe founding resistance the last time and then breaking out. So we could see something like this. But as I just said, this ascending triangle is playing out, or we have time until July 4th to have this play out. So in my opinion, we need to be patient with Ethereum for the next 2 to 3 weeks, and we might see another pull back 10%, around 10% in my opinion, to this 1.0 fib line, maybe together with Bitcoin's pullback. If we would see one to this area here, this would be a 6% for Bitcoin, could be a 10% for Ethereum. So this could be this false breakout, false continuation breakout, and then the trend reversal. And this is also a reason why we could see this combined pattern consisting of a symmetrical triangle here, a shorter symmetrical triangle, and this longer term ascending triangle. But at the moment, everything's playing out, everything's fine. We have all the confirmations. Let's have a look at the daily chart if we have some critical EMAs. So we have the 100 here, but it's way too high. We have the 200 daily EMA down here, which would be a massive 20% drop if we would see this going down to this level here. Possible, of course. It could be a wick like here and here, which would also be a higher low again. A wick down, testing this 200 daily EMA again before then heading back up into the triangle and beyond. Yeah, for Ethereum, we need to be prepared. This could be something which seems to be bloody, but yeah, at the end, this will be a bullish move for all Ethereum holders. 1 second. Up. Panel here. Confina is from Spain. How did I know this? Which indicators do you use? RSI and stochastic? Among others, yes. I have the RSI and the stochastic here. I'm using the MACD. I'm using the EMAs. For me, these are the major indicators and signals, and yeah, so far it's enough to more or less accurately predict a possible price movement. Of course, I'm not always right, but in most of the cases I'm right so far. So never change a running system. Yeah, Lumina, thank you. I know you're you're caring for me. So Binance Coin. Binance Coin. Okay, we had this smaller ascending triangle, but we could adjust this. Let's take the smaller chart. So this could be the same thing as for Ethereum, in my opinion. We have this long-term ascending triangle forming here. So we have the bottom here. And without having a look at the date, or I would say this is July 4th. No, this is July 1st, 2nd. So not as long as for Ethereum. But we also had this, no, we had, it's a combination of Ethereum and Cardano, because we saw Cardano having this white trend line here, breaking through, holding it as support now. We saw Ethereum having this trend line here, but as a symmetrical triangle part. And we see a combination of it for Binance Coin having this trend line here. And this ascending triangle. If we can, yeah, we can adapt this. We have more or less the same pattern forming as for Ethereum. So short-term symmetrical triangle here, where we could see a breakout with Bitcoin's retest. As you see, Bitcoin is just dropping as we are speaking. So the first level I predicted as support level is reached. This double crossing of it is currently holding this support level here with a body 39,250 and wicked down to the 20 EMA. So the first level is reached. The second level will be this one, 38,400, together with the 20 daily EMA here will be the second level of support, and the third level of support will be this crossing here, the 50 and 100 EMA. So 2% now, 4% down to here, 6% down to here, and around 10%, 8% down to this level here. So yeah, as I said, around, how long are we streaming now? Around 1 hour ago, we might see a pullback of Bitcoin, and it's currently playing out as I said. So we will continue to observe this during the stream, but with this pullback of Bitcoin, we also will see a pullback of altcoins, of course. It is not possible that Bitcoin goes down alone. We see the red candle starting for altcoins as well. So we could see Binance Coin. Let's have a look. If Bitcoin goes down by 6%, we could see a 10% for Binance Coin, which would be more or less exactly this fib line here at 325. And seeing a same pattern as for Ethereum. So going down, finding support somewhere. This was the worst case scenario, but I would say this one. This should be a 10% as well. Yes, more or less 10%. You see Ethereum going down. Finding support, getting back into the triangle, breaking through this symmetrical upper trend line, and then up it goes. Same thing for Binance Coin. You see it's dumping as we speak. As I said, as we speak, it's dumping. So price prediction, in my opinion, this level here, the fib line 325. Take this one here. So here, breaking through. this could be more tricky because we have the 200 EMA here and the fib line here below the neckline of the triangle. So we could see a resistance in between, retesting this level here and then breaking out. This level here, trend line and lower ascending line of the triangle. Yeah, but be prepared. We will see 5% for Bitcoin, 5 to 6% for Bitcoin drop, and 6 to, let's say, 10, 12% drop for altcoins within the next few hours. I wouldn't say days, maybe 1 to 2 days until the weekend and then a green weekend maybe, but this will play out today for the next 2 to 3 candles. So by tonight, European time, during the night, we will see this playing out, in my opinion. Because we have the stochastic just bottoming out. We just had the cross on the MACD. And we were almost, yeah, we were overbought here on the 4 hours 2 days ago. So this all needs to cool down and to reset. The RSI needs to go cool down. The stochastic needs to reverse. The MACD needs to reset. So it was expected to see this, and it will go further down, in my opinion, to around this area here. Be prepared. Don't panic. It's all in the charts. It's all expected. No need to worry. If you're a long-term holder, simply sit it out. If you're a day trader, you need to consider this. Maybe for the shorters out there, I don't recommend shorting any cryptocurrency during a bull market anyway. But if you are shorting, if you're gambling with your money, then this could be an option for you. Impersonate, welcome. Greetings to, this was Finland, right? Finland? Yeah, I think this was Finland. I'm buying this dip, just ready for it. Then holding, yes. Elgund? Where's Nelgund? Just you want to say England, right? Oh damn. I need to eat something. My brain is not working anymore. Banana Play, welcome. Hello, welcome to the channel. For all the new followers, for all the watchers out there, we still have the DOGE coin giveaway running. So what did I just? So for all the new subscribers, so not only following the channel but subscribing to the channel, I will send you 10 Dogecoins to your personal Dogecoin wallet for all new subscribers. And we also have today a competition, a Euro 2020 competition with a match result prediction. And we took the today's match, Italy versus Switzerland. And if you are able to predict the correct match result in the chat, I will also send you 10 Dogecoins as a giveaway prize. So simply tell me your match result prediction in the chat, and yeah, good luck. Let's see in the next stream if we would have a winner for this little game of ours in the channel. So, do you know how to create a pool? What kind of pool? A stacking pool, a mining pool, a swimming pool? um, anyway, it doesn't matter because no, I have no idea how to create a pool. No, no stacking pool, no mining pool, no swimming pool. So I'm sorry, no. But I know there are a lot of stacking pools out there, so I don't know how to create them, but I know there are several stacking pools. I know that my personal information resource, Benjamin Cohen, who has his own YouTube channel, is having his own stacking pool for Cardano, for ADA, ITC, or something like this. So if you're searching for an ADA pool, you could maybe have a look at Benjamin's Coin channel. Pull this up. Second banana play. It's a guy who I'm following for years now. There you are. Benjamin Cohen, into the cryptoverse. Very, very competent guy. Regular content. Really interesting content. Go subscribe to his channel. I really can recommend his content. And he's not always mentioning his stacking pool, but I think if you are if you have a look at the Cardano related videos, you should have you should find the information you need in order to.
Hey everyone, and thanks for jumping back.
Let's just have a look at the description. Come stack your radar with the ITC stack pool here. Stacking into the cryptoverse.com. This, for example. I don't stack it myself, I don't use it myself, but as I am trusting Benjamin as a content creator, I suppose that his stacking option is reliable as well. So yeah, have a look there, banana play. Of course, at your own risk, no financial advice. But this is the first stacking pool which comes to my mind. So Confina 1-0 for Italy. Okay, it's noted. Lumina, you're teasing me. But yeah, you're right. Did you see my new shirt? Hätte Blockchain Kette. For the German guys. So, let's pause this, let's close this, and let's get back to the charts. Okay, Binance Coin covered so far, similar to Ethereum. And I think we have the same pattern for IOTA. Could be. Could be. We can adjust this to this. So, body, and body. body, wick and body. But we have a trend line. Let's take the next. So we have this symmetrical triangle forming here. And we could see a large and flat ascending triangle taking this as neckline. If following this trend line. Let's extend this to the trend line like this, and this is July 12th. Okay, this is a very extended ascending triangle, but this is due to this very flat trend line here compared to Binance Coin and Ethereum, but also is valid. We had the second bottom now. We had two tops, so we might see a third top here, a third bottom here before breaking out. So IOTA might take some time, as we saw here during this consolidation phase, which went from February 22nd to April 6th. So another consolidation phase, but the trend is clear here as well. Our higher lows at the moment, lower highs, so symmetrical triangle, but higher lows, which is good. We had the bottom here at 67 cents, and since then we had higher lows and higher lows. So same thing for IOTA. With the current drop of Bitcoin and the rest of the market, we could see IOTA still holding this triangle. So if we see another 4% to this level, IOTA would still stay within this triangle. Yeah, so we have plenty of time for IOTA to see this breaking out. Those ascending triangles tend to break out within the last third of the triangle, so this would be around June 25th, starting at around June 25th, going up to mid-July. So in this area here, we might see the breakout. So plenty of time for IOTA. This could be a boring next 2 to 3 weeks. So let's keep it like this so far. Yes. Where did you get that shirt? Amazon. Only search for crypto-related shirts on Amazon, and you find a lot of options for crypto shirts. So they already realized the potential to sell such shirts on Amazon as well. So you won't have any struggles to find any related crypto shirts on any crypto related shirts on Amazon as well. So let's have a quick look at the SPX is going up. So this is good for crypto as well. If the stock market is going up, cryptos are following more or less. We had the drop on May 12th and May 19th, which also led to the don't let's not call it crash, but to the major correction for the cryptocurrency market. And yeah, we had this recovery for the stock market, so can hope for a similar recovery for the cryptocurrency market. Let's have a look at the total market cap with Bitcoin, including Bitcoin. And we see the same pattern as we just saw for Ethereum, Binance, and IOTA. We have this trend channel, this trend line here, clear trend line, and we have this downward trend line forming a symmetrical triangle here. So this could play out by June 19th. So during the weekend, we might see a breakout to the upside or the downside here. Yeah, considering Bitcoin's possibilities at the moment, options, I would say that we would see another drop at around 5 to 6% down to here. 5-6% would be a fake out, a wick. Down to here, retesting this one, forming the third bottom. So one bottom, second bottom, third bottom, and then breaking out to the upside. And let's have a look at the price target in this case. Price target or the market cap target would be $1.16 trillion again, which we had before the drop here on May 18th. So one day before the drop. Let's go back to Bitcoin. May 18th, when Bitcoin was around $43,000, which would match the entire story forming here. Because if we see Bitcoin going down here, we will see some kind of or we hope to see some kind of a recovery or a continuation to this area here. This fib line above this trend line here, which would be around 43K. So as if Bitcoin is able to get to this area, we would have a market cap of, let's get back, 40 at the same level, $1.16 trillion, as we saw when Bitcoin was at 43,000 for the last time on May 18th. So this could play out. We could see a continuation of this, finding support here, breaking to the upside, confirming the price target, and sending Bitcoin to this 500 dollars level. Bitcoin domination. Bitcoin gained a lot of domination back, 5%, 4% so far. Clear upward trend. We can delete this line here. Yes, clear upward trend, but no. This is clearer. But we don't see a clear trend line. Bitcoin wasn't able to set the dominance to set a higher high so far, but we are close to it. If we take the bodies, the wick would be here. But we see that Bitcoin is gaining dominance again, and yes, thus the altcoin season is showing some weakness. But I wouldn't say that the altcoin season is over yet. This could only be a short-term, yeah, rebellion of Bitcoin against altcoins. But even if this would be the end of altcoin season, it doesn't matter, because the end of altcoin season doesn't mean that the altcoins will dump or won't move anymore. They will follow Bitcoin, but Bitcoin will simply be stronger or have less pullbacks than altcoins in the overall picture. But the market trend will be clear to the upside. even if Bitcoin is able to get dominance again. I mean, yeah, Bitcoin started to lose dominance at the beginning of the year, but the entire run here already started back in, yeah, the beginning of October. So from October to here, this point here, it was Bitcoin dominance, but we also saw every other coin pumping during this time. We didn't only see Bitcoin, so October was chart, daily chart. October was here, January was here, so we also saw altcoins pumping. But of course, during the altcoin season, we have way more pumps and gains in percentage wise against Bitcoin than during a Bitcoin season. But as I just said, Bitcoin dominance is not meaning that altcoins will break down or will collapse. The entire market will go up, will continue to go up, but Bitcoin will simply take back a part of its lead again against altcoins. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it because the entire market will go up together, and we might see the end, or we might have seen the bottom here, the end of this correction, of this pretty drastic correction. But this could actually and indeed have been the bottom here, which has been forming for almost a month now. So May 19th, the lowest drop. It's June 16th by now. We could see a drop for the next 3 days, 2 to 3 days until June 19th, and then more or less exactly 4 weeks after the lowest drop, we could see the pump or the next leg of this recovery phase. And Bitcoin is still dumping, as I said before. So it broke below the support at the moment. As I said, it even wicked below. It is currently holding the 20 EMA as support. So next one will be here, another 2%. Exactly. So Confina, can I ask you a crypto advice? I'm noob and I make a lot of mistakes. I'm also good handling the risk of the operation. Sure, just let me know. How can I help you? And in the meantime, let me have a short ad break. Confina, you simply put your question in the chat. I will have a short ad break, filling up my bottle, and I see you back in a minute. Until Okay, welcome back, guys, after this short ad break. Hope you're still watching. Hope you're still fine. Cheers, guys. Confina, I'm waiting for your question. Matt Flo, thank you for watching. See you in the stream. Or in the Discord channel. Yeah, for all of you who are watching and still not following, simply hit the follow button somewhere. Somewhere you will see it. Hit the follow button. Be part of the Bot Gainers community. For those who are already following, we have a followers only Discord channel, which I will send you the link to if you hit me on the chat. So if you want to join our Discord channel and to be able to interact with the community between the streams, simply let me know. In the chat, I will send you the link to our Discord group. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is running for 2 weeks now, where you will find all of the live streams video as edited video on demand, available around 1 day after the live stream. So go to YouTube, search for Gains World. You also find the link to it in the profile on the Twitch profile description, I think below. Go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and help us to grow this Gains World community. And don't forget our Dogecoin giveaway for all new subscribers to this Twitch channel, not followers but subscribers. I will send you 10 Dogecoins to your personal Dogecoin wallet right after the stream. And we also have a little game running for today's Euro 2020 match, Italy versus Switzerland, which will be played at 9 p.m. European time this evening. Simply let me know your forecast for the match result in the chat. And if you're able to predict the exact match result, you will also get 10 Dogecoins as a little gambling prize here for today's game. So simply let me know in the chat your prize prediction, your match result prediction for today's match, Italy versus Switzerland. I will note it, and we will see in the next stream or on the Discord channel if you are there, if you won or not. So, Confina, to get to your question, my entry at XRP USD was at 0.9. I'm losing 6%. Should I sell and loss? Woo, okay, Confina. Okay, you're new. I see you're very, very new. It depends on the fact let me think of it. It depends on how much you are relying on this money. So this is one of my major advices for crypto trading in general. Never or always only invest money you are able to lose or you can consider as lost as soon as you invest it. Never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. So if you can afford your investment to be lost, simply hold it. Simply hold the position. Even if XRP is going down, eventually and at the end you will be in green again. It might take some much time, to get back into green, but at the end you will be in green again. I never recommend to sell crypto positions in red, never, because time is your friend, and if you have the time, if you are not relying on your investment, then you can simply leave your position as is and leave it, let it be, and wait for the price to recover. What you can do in the meantime to lower your average price, so you say you went in at $0.9, you could, in the case that XRP is continuing to go lower and lower, you could add further money to XRP. For example, let's pull up the chart. So if XRP would continue to go down, which I don't see, because since breaking into this nemesis zone here, the beginning of April, it didn't break down again, and it held it as support, as major support, the 80-cent level here. So even in the case that XRP is continuing to go down, you can invest further and thus decrease your average price. So you would have your initial entry point at 90 cent, you would have another entry point at maybe 80 cent or 73 cents here, or even around 60 cent, and thus you could lower your average price, and as soon as XRP is able to recover, you would have a nice lower average price than your initial price you have right now. But yeah, as you're saying, patience is really the key factor in trading cryptocurrencies. And don't let your emotions influence your trading. You need to find a way, also as a newbie, you need to find a way to keep your emotions out of your trading, because emotions are a money killer. And if you're only looking at the price going down, as for example 6%, which is nothing for crypto, 6% is really nothing, so no need to worry. But even if you would see a 20 or 30% in red, you need to get your emotions out of your trading, and simply have a look at the charts, and then you will be able to avoid panic, which would lead to panic sell and eventually to losses. If you are able to keep your emotions out of your trading, then you will never occur any losses, because you will then be able to concentrate, to focus on patience, on the charts, on keeping cool, and then at the end, as a mid-term or long-term holder and investor, you will make profits anyway. So simply keep cool, keep calm, be patient. It might drop further, yes, but don't panic sell. You will simply lose money. If you are planning to further invest, then do not sell and try to chase the price down here or here, but take your further investments and lower your average price, to then have a lower average price as soon as XRP is able to get back up again. This will be way more profitable than to sell your losses or in loss and try to chase the price, because you never know if XRP will indeed and actually get down here. Maybe you would sell now, hoping that XRP would go down to 60 cents or 70 cents. But what if XRP is only going down to 80 cents and you're missing this opportunity, and you would see a nice pump back up where XRP would go up again to 90 cents? You would have sold your position in loss and missed the lower entry price. So in order to get back into XRP, you would have to re-entry at around 90 cents, having missed the lower price and having occurred losses here, which makes no sense. Due to the volatility of the crypto market, it can really happen very fast and very quick, and this is only causing a stress factor which I personally try to avoid. So I'm trying to buy the dips, and everything else is being held, and so I'm not getting into stressing situations trying to chase a specific price. This makes no sense. You can avoid this stress because this stress alone could lead to new emotions getting in your way while trading cryptocurrencies, and you see this gets you in a vortex where it's pretty hard to get out of if you're not able to control your emotions. So patience is one of my major advices. If you're not able to bear such drops, then simply put your smartphone away or close your desktop browser, and simply don't have a look at cryptocurrencies for the next few days, in order to avoid any emotion-based actions, and then you will be fine as well. I'm not Shauna, welcome. Exactly, Kofina. Stay away from FOMO. Yeah. Okay, guys. So streaming for almost 2 hours now. I'm not Shauna. How can we participate to the giveaway? So we have 2 giveaways actually. The first giveaway is for new subscribers to the channel. So if you subscribe to this Twitch channel, you will get 10 Dogecoins sent to your personal Dogecoin wallet after the stream. And we have Euro 2020 game giveaway, fun giveaway, for today's match, Italy-Switzerland. So if you're able to predict the correct match result of this game, Italy versus Switzerland tonight, simply put it in the chat. If you're able to hit the exact match result, then you will get another 10 Dogecoin as a giveaway to your wallet. So in total at the moment you can get yourself 20 Dogecoins, 10 for subscribing to the Twitch channel, and 10 additional Dogecoins if you are able to predict the correct match result for the match today, Italy versus Switzerland. So simply go for it, try your luck, and yeah. Confi, thank you. Thank you for your message. The first one, when will it start? It's running, so simply subscribe to the channel and you're good to go. I have enough Dogecoins to give away, so I have no time limit at the moment. Yeah. So, but of course, given the price action, I might reduce the number of Doge coins for the giveaway. So at the moment, it's 10 Doge coins. But as soon as Dogecoin is starting to get up again, of course, I will decrease the number of Dogecoins for the giveaway. But yeah, so at the moment you can get 10 Dogecoins, which could be worth a lot more after the next rally. So go for it. Get your Dogecoins and yeah, be a proud owner of Dogecoin. How many sub do you have? I have no idea. We'll have to look this up in the stats. As the community is still growing, of course I don't have that much subscribers, but I have to look this up, but this doesn't matter anyway. There you go. So Shauna, I will send you our Discord channel link for our followers only Discord channel. Just let me have a look. I will send you the link. Please join the Discord channel and send me your Dogecoin wallet address as a personal message on Discord, so I can send you your Dogecoins to your wallet. Discord link here on Twitch. Voila. Simply send me your Dogecoin, your Doge wallet address on Discord as personal message, and I will send you a Dogecoin today. And I'm still waiting for Rabs and Imsbush wallet address, guys. So if you're watching this afterwards as a VOD, don't forget to send me your wallet addresses. Comfy, the regular streams are on Tuesday evening, on Thursday evening, and on Sunday evening. But yeah, due to the circumstances, work, kids, etc., I'm not always able to meet this schedule of mine. This is why we have this lunch break stream today, because I didn't have the time yesterday evening. Yes, European time, German time, to be precise. So I will also send you the Discord channel link, because I am announcing my live streams up front on Discord, because it's not always sure if I'm able to start at 9 p.m. or at 10 p.m. German time, but I'm always letting the community on Discord know upfront, some hours upfront, when I will be able to stream. So I just send you the Discord link here on Twitch. Simply join the Discord channel and you will know when I will be online. And in between the streams, you will also be able to interact with the other bot gainers to get informations or tutorials or advices. If you want to know anything, simply hit the Discord channel. Sorry, I'm new with the Doge wallet. Good question. I would say simply Dogecoin. Doge. Let me have a look. And yes, Confi, I'm German. I'm half German, half French. This is why I didn't have time for my stream yesterday. So, I'm just logging into my Binance account. I will send you the Dogecoin from my Coinbase account. So don't be confused. You are receiving Doge from Coinbase. And I'm just logging in. So let's have a look. Doge. Ice Key, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Bud Gainers community. Just searching for Doge on Binance. I think it's Doge. Simply Doge. So Doge USDT. I think it's simply Doge. Wallet. Dogecoin. So if you choose your asset on Binance Coin, it's simply Dogecoin. Torna from Italy. Freedom DAO. Hi. Completely lost when you talk in German even. But I think you should be able to understand French a bit if you're from Spain. Freedom DAO. What got you into crypto? Is this question for me or to someone in the community? Ice-Key, can I ask your opinions about another coin? Of course. So, Confi and Shauna, just let me know if you received the Discord invite link. We also have a nice feature on our Discord channel. I created a map, a Gains World map, where every one of you can add his or her pin, location pin on the map. So you see we have most of the active members in Europe. We already have some in Spain and Italy. So Shauna and Confi, you can also add your pin to the map. You will find the link to the map on Discord in the channel. So you can set your pin as well. It's of course it's only fun, but it's fun to see where you're all coming from. And yeah, so far it's more European focused. We have some guys from the US. But yeah, let's grow the community. Fear index still in fear. Yeah, nothing new so far. Ice Key, what are your expectations about THETA main? So to get back to Bitcoin first, we see the drop as I predicted at the beginning of the stream. So we broke the first support level here, consisting of the 20 EMA and the support level. So the next one will be this one at 38,400, which is also the 20 daily EMA, which will be around here by the time. So 38, 300, 400 will be the next support level. And then the next one will be this zone here at around 37, 800 with the 50 and the 100 EMA here. And in my opinion, the lowest possible point, I don't say that we will see Bitcoin going down there, but the lowest possible point with this and this points is this support level at 36,800. But at the moment, Bitcoin has problems, issues to hold this first support level, so we should be prepared to get into this range here, which would be a total drop of around 6% for Bitcoin, and which would be around 6 to 10% for altcoins. So, yeah. Be prepared for it, Confi. Look at this. No panic sell. And let's get back to Iced Key's question. THETA. So, what do you mean with maintain 3? Mainnet. Do you mean the coin or the technology? My opinion about the coin itself, the price action, the possible price targets, or the technology behind THETA. What do you mean exactly, Ice Key? Because to be honest, as I said in my streams before, first of all, I'm only a hobby trader myself. even if I'm into crypto since 2017, and if I experienced a full bear cycle. But for this cycle, my personal goal is only to make profits, so I don't focus on any technological backgrounds so far. I'm simply focusing on the price targets, on the price actions, on the charts in order to predict ups and downs, and I'm not focusing on a technological aspect. So I suppose, I suppose this is the chart you're looking for, ICE key. And having a first look at it, we see the same pattern as for IOTA, Binance Coin, and Ethereum. We have an ascending triangle with a long-term or a longer-term ascending triangle with a short-term symmetrical triangle. So we can draw the same pattern here. We have this short-term trend line here, which will form the upper line of the symmetrical triangle, and we have an ascending triangle with the neckline here. So same thing around beginning of July. I think Binance Coin was July 2nd, Ethereum was July 4th, so THETA is July 5th. For the end of this ascending triangle, we had 3 bottoms so far. This symmetrical triangle will end by June 20th, so another week to go. Yes, and price targets are easy to determine. You simply take this side of the triangle, put it at the possible breakout point. So to the upside, it would be $14.81. And if you take this same one to the downside, because we always have to consider both direction, even if I don't see a breakout to the downside, but we need to consider this as a possibility. This would more or less be the same bottom as we saw during the drop on May 19th. So it would be a double bottom with this point here. You see more or less exactly the level, depending on where it would break out. So if it's breaking out here, it would even be exactly the same level. So yes, so breakout to the upside, $14.80, which would be more or less the old all-time high level here. Pretty exactly the old all-time high. So if we draw the line here, where we saw the wicks here and here, 3 wicks, wick here, 1, 2, and 3. We have the price target more or less exactly on this line, and the price target here would be exactly with the wick here. So another example. You see, this had been a major resistance support level, resistance here, then it broke through, found support, went up, and found new support here. And this is a perfect example why we only need to have a look at the charts. You see everything in the charts. You see more or less a date frame, because such triangles tend to break out within the last third of the triangle. So if you divide this into 3 parts, you have 1 part here, 2nd part here. So the last third of the triangle would be around June 19th to July 3rd, 4th. for a possible breakout point. The price target to the upside would be the old all-time high. Price target to the downside would be a double bottom here. Everything is possible. In percentage from the current price, it would be a 70% to the upside and 55% to the downside from the current price. You have the difference because, of course, there is still a difference, a discrepancy within the triangle itself. But yeah, so far, a simple technical analysis of Theta for the next 3 weeks. So you can take this for the next 3 weeks until the end of this triangle, while this symmetrical triangle in here. So I hope you see this pattern here. So you have the upper line, the lower line. I could draw a second triangle here. So you have make it green, no, red. So I hope you get the idea. So you have this smaller symmetrical triangle with individual price targets. We can do the same thing for this one. So you take this side of the triangle, red as well, orange. Breakout point would be around $12, which would be around this support level here. See, we have major support, resistance level here, 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 here. Short-term support, but mainly resistance, which would be the price target here. And if we take this to the downside, this would be more or less the a double bottom with this green wick here. So if we zoom in, you see more exactly $5. You see the wick here, the wick here, so it would be the same bottom for this downtrend. So you have two short-term price targets for this symmetrical triangle and two longer-term price targets for this longer ascending triangle pattern so far. Yep. Okay, guys. So enough for today. 2 hours 15 streaming already. So I hope. No, we covered most of the coins, especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently acting as predicted. I predicted at the beginning of the stream when Bitcoin was still holding up here that we might see a pullback at least to this level or even this level here. So at the moment it's playing out as I predicted 2 hours ago. So everything was in the charts. If you weren't able to watch the entire stream, you can watch the VOD right after the stream on Twitch, or you wait around 1 day until tomorrow for the edited version on YouTube, which will be available by tomorrow. It depends on how fast the video is uploaded on YouTube. So simply go to YouTube. You'll find the link to our YouTube channel in the Twitch profile description below. Go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. There you will find all the edited VODs available after the live streams if you are not able to follow the live streams live. subscribe to YouTube so you have every options available. Rebot TM, Rebot TM. Welcome to the channel. Intense web, main thing I learned today: what your shirt means and where to buy it. How do you spell that saying in German? Hätte, hätte. It's a so-called umlaut. You take an A with a double point above. It's a so-called umlaut, and the E at the end. So just put it in the chat. So this is the pun on the shirt, but as Black Juice just posted, this is the actual saying in German. Hätte, hätte, Fahrradkette, which is comparable to shoulda, woulda, coulda in English. So Rebot, hi, welcome to the chat. Even if I'm about to end this stream. Confi, thank you for the sub. Well, she would. My uncle. It's a nice one. Okay, Confi, I will send you your Dogecoin giveaway as well. Just send me your wallet address on Discord. I will send you a Dogecoin. For all the others who just joined, yeah, have a look at the VOD afterwards, which will be available after the stream here on Twitch or tomorrow on YouTube as an edited version. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions, for the new subscribers, for the new followers. Welcome to the Gains world. Welcome to the Bud Gainers community. If you want to join our followers only Discord channel, simply hit me in the chat. I will send you the Discord invite link. Otherwise, simply put it short today. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will try to have our regular live stream tomorrow evening. I will let you know on Discord. Confi, I will send you the link in a few minutes. Just have a look at your... I already sent you. Did you have a look at your Twitch messages? And yes, hope to see you tomorrow if it's possible for me regarding work and kids, etc. We will see us tomorrow. But on Sunday evening at the latest, as usual, for our Sunday evening week and weekend close live stream. I hope to see you all then. Safe and healthy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and see you next time. Bye bye. Party on, Wayne, and party on, Goth.